What are you guys doing, huh? Worm dancing? Anyway, hello oh, hi. I know. Mama missed you guys too. So I just came home from dropping Bobby off at work. It is Friday. It is my day off today. These guys clearly missed me. What you doing? But anyway, I have a couple errands to run. This is my day off. I have to head over to Costco and Safeway, hi baby, to get just a couple of things for the house. I'm gonna start off with a shower because I'm pretty much still in my pajamas. Haven't really done much so far today. I had a very lazy morning because I had kind of a late, busy night at work last night. So kind of really didn't do much this morning, just cleaned up a little bit around the house. But I'm gonna get a shower and then we're gonna hit the road and go run some errands, and maybe we're gonna go to the beach. It's kind of cloudy outside, so I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us. Okay, took a shower, dried my hair. I'm in real person clothes finally. I'm just gonna grab a couple of bags and then we're gonna head out and go do some errands. Things I learned about myself today. I should never be left unsupervised in Costco. So anyway, that Costco nonsense is finished with. It is just a little after 4:30 right now. For being a Friday afternoon, it wasn't as terrible in there as I thought it would be. But that being said, I like to come like Tuesday at like 10 a.m. Like that's my favorite time. Anyway, it's kind of gloomy over here, so I don't 100% know if we're gonna like still do the beach thing. Maybe if I get around the crater, it'll be a little bit sunnier over there. I don't know. I was gonna go for sunset, but I'm just gonna get the fuck out of this Costco parking lot to start with because there are vultures waiting for my parking spot. Ooh, okay. Safeway's done. I take back everything I said earlier about having a nice little like kind of beach dinner because look what it is doing out. She is not pretty. Anyway, all of this is our little Safeway haul. I am hungry. I'm tired. I just grabbed like a quick grab and go dinner from here that I'm just gonna eat at home, watch a movie. We'll still have a fun night, just not the night we were anticipating. Baby, oh hi. Hi, sleepy babies. You just wake up, huh? Hey, Mama missed you. Mama got you some presents. Let's go and load the car. Alright, so all of this, hello wormboy. All of this is inside now. This was supposed to be like a little fun day off vlog, but I can't offer it, right? But I think I might turn this into a kind of shopping, living in Hawaii vlog. Because you guys are expensive. Nah, they're actually not that bad. We just spoiled them. So yeah, let's unpack this together and I'll go over kind of what everything cost me today. First, I am gonna pop open my beer though because I'm very thirsty. So I'm actually, ironically, I'm drinking a Lanikai Brewing Goza. They're kind of like Goza, but it's in my little cone on my little Boston Round that we sell. Come buy one. Alright, we're actually gonna pause for a quick second because somebody wants to go outside, so I'm gonna take them on a real quick walk. I'll be right back. Kylo in the shot. Thank you very much, sir. Come here. So anyway, this little haul, I got a new fan for our bedroom because we don't have AC in here. It's been a little warm recently, so we decided to get another tower fan. My friend Chris at work told me the Costco had them for pretty cheap, so I followed his advice. Went on over today. I paid $45 for that, and that's actually a little less expensive than the one that we bought at Target. a couple weeks ago that's in the living room, and I think this one is just slightly larger too, so this actually was the better deal. I ended up buying 2 cases of Celsius because if y'all know me, I am a Celsius slut for sure. I was just going to get kind of the original pack, the one that's up top there, and then I ended up finding the Vibe pack as well, kind of halfway through. So I decided, I drink it enough, I'm gonna get 2. Both of those were $24.99 each. The coffee we definitely needed to buy. This is the second time that we've got this giant, it's 120 K-cups. Way better than like the 10 K-cups you're gonna get at the grocery store. Usually out here, those run about $10, like, so it's $1 per cup. This big boy ended up costing me $37, but if you average that out, it is way less expensive than buying it at the grocery store. I also got a 4-pack of Febreze because we are always going through Febreze in this house, especially with 2 stinky dogs. As you can kind of still see over here in the corner, thank you, Kylo. For a 4-pack Febreze, it cost me $10.69, and normally like one of those at the grocery store is like $6, so that was a steal. And I got this jumbo 2-pack of Pine Sol. We go through Pine Sol a lot because we do mop our floors because we have tile out here. I found that mopping is actually just a little nicer than the Swiffer all the time. Swiffer's good for if there's kind of like pet accidents or just to grab some extra hair, but if I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna mop. We always mop with Pine Sol. That cost me $14 when normally one of those, like little baby ones at the store, would be about $7 or $8. And then I also found this jumbo guy of Parmesan. Usually at the store it would also be about $9, and I paid $8.50 for this big guy. So like a normal one is already more expensive than this big jumbo one from Costco. And then I got 2 kind of treat yourself little things. I got another big jumbo container of protein powder. This guy cost me $32, but both Bobby and I use this if we're making smoothies or just trying to like add it to our diet, because we're both trying to be better about working out and like eating healthier. And we haven't had some protein powder in about like 3 months, so I decided to get one. Also, it was like the very first thing I saw when I walked in today, so how could I not? And then I also ended up treating myself to a giant pack of matcha. I've been kind of on a little bit of a matcha kick lately. It's a good kind of alternative if I don't want to have a second cup of coffee, but I still want something with a little pick-me-up. So I decided to get that guy. I know Bobby's probably gonna roll his eyes when he sees it, but that was my treat yourself purchase. So anyway, my total today came out to $243.31, which seems like a lot of money for what I got, but this is stuff that I'm not gonna have to buy for a very long time, and is kind of like the Pine Sol, the Febreze, the coffee, the Celsius. That's shit I'm buying like every couple of days here, honestly. Maybe not the Pine Sol so much, but definitely, you know, if I don't have a pack of Celsius here, I'm gonna go spend money at the gas station to buy a single one before I go to work every day. So I figure I would just, you know, kind of stock up, do the Costco wholesale thing, get a bunch, save myself money in the long run, but drop a little bit today.
And then, like I said, after Costco, I ended up going to Safeway because they're kind of in the same sort of area down in kind of the Hawaii Kai-Town Center and shopping kind of area. So let's take a look at the kind of supplemental things I couldn't get at Costco that I grabbed at Safeway today.
So this is what I grabbed at Safeway, just some Gatorade, a quick little kind of like kale salad and some potato salad for my dinner tonight, some Listerine for Bobby, some greenies for the dogs. I got 2 baking pans because we threw ours out when we moved because it was kind of gross, and we just haven't bought one since, and I've really needed it a couple times, didn't have one, and they had buy one get one 50% off, so I ended up getting a little kind of brownie tin to go along with it. Also not pictured here on the counter, I bought a jumbo bag of dog food that I just really don't want to heft up onto the counter at the moment. So the total for all of this came out to $104.63, which seems really excessive, but the dog food was pretty expensive. That was about $42 alone. And then the pans were a little expensive, the greenies were a little expensive, but it was all things that we needed to get. So total for the day just comes out to about $350.
So $350 honestly is a little bit more than I was hoping to spend today, but like I said, I kind of made some investment purchases. And this is kind of all of the prices that I paid for everything I got today were sort of average for Hawaii. And this is kind of the first like big shopping haul I've done since we moved down south. We were living North Shore for a little over a year before we finally decided to move down south to be closer to work, so we weren't commuting an hour every day. And honestly, the prices are just a little bit better in terms of we have access to a Safeway, a larger chain, where things are like a little bit maybe more expensive than Foodland, but we have such a better option of items to buy. We really were kind of stuck into getting like only the Foodland options when we lived up North Shore, and we were shopping mostly at the Foodland in Laie, which kind of being, you know, several of there had very kind of limited stock and things to choose from. So it's been really nice to actually have options and a couple of different grocery stores we can go to. I prefer going to Safeway, like I said, because I do my members cards there, but we have Times, we have Whole Foods, we have Foodland, we have Costco. So it really just depends on where you feel like going or if there's any specific deal at any one of those stores that you want to go look for.
All right, you guys want a treat? Get on frame. Little Kylo, would you like one? There you go, and one for little Rego. Get on frame, please. Get on frame. Get on frame. Close enough. And they both ran away with them. That's a nice way to end this little shopping video. Oh, there he goes. Bye.